Okay, boys and girls, we are here to talk about wikis tonight. Wikis are going to be our topic this evening, and the wiki that we're talking about tonight is going to be the wiki on Blackboard. So to get to Blackboard, you all should know this. You simply go in, you log into Blackboard. Go in, and then on the left-hand side here, you see the wiki. So you click on the wiki and you will see a number of wikis here. Now, when you are actually doing your project, you're going to select one of these teams 1 through 5. You can see them right here. You can disregard these, but what we're going to do today is we're just going to step through creating a wiki from scratch. Okay? So first thing is you click up here on the Create Wiki button. And at this point, we're just gonna give this a name. We're just gonna call this Charlie's Test Wiki, and give it a little description here. This is a short description. All right, and submit. And at this point, you have established a new wiki. Now, it doesn't have anything in it, but you have the start of a wiki at this point. So let's start adding some content. Click on the wiki here, and the first thing it does is it's going to ask you to create a wiki page, as you can see right here. So we're going to call this, this is going to be our first page in the wiki. So we're going to call this the introduction page. All right, and I'm going to give it a heading here, and let's see here. This is the background, and this is where your background information will go, etc., etc., etc. And at this point, we're just going to submit. Well, hang on here. Let's just play with the editor a little bit. This is the editor that you can see right here. Okay, and it is a basic, pretty basic, rudimentary editor, but it's good enough. It's good enough to get the job done. So let's just say I want to increase. I want to bold this font here, and I want to increase the font to 24 font. And then this one I want to bold and underline it, and I'm going to give this an 18-point font. Okay, so you can see where I'm going here. I mean, this is all things that look familiar to you, or some of them anyway. Some of them may not, but anyway, pretty basic editing stuff. So you hit submit, and boom, you have your first wiki page. So if you've gotten this far, you are now a wiki editor. You can create your own wiki pages, and you can see just how easy that is. Now, let's go. And oh, by the way, you can see, and this is really the case for most any wiki. Over here on the right-hand side, you can see the introduction page. This is going to be a list of all the pages that I have out here. Okay, and here, of course, is my introduction page. And the wiki editor in Blackboard, just about any wiki is going to have this, has an audit trail built in. So you can see who did what, who being myself, and when they did it. Sunday, March 22nd at 6:04 p.m. So pretty good audit trail, and this comes in really handy during the throes of your project when somebody messed the page up and you don't know who. Well, there's nowhere to hide, guys. So anyway, back to the task here. Let's edit this wiki page again. And as I mentioned earlier, this is going to be our home page. This is going to be our central page, and it's going to have a background section, and we'll have a thesis statement as well, as you know, immediately following your introduction or your background. And then we're going to have a table of contents. Okay, and or we might want to call this an outline. All right, so let's give us a little space here, and our thesis statement will go here. All right, and then the table of contents is going to go here. So let's do this. Let's just create, let's give this, let's bold and underline this one and give this one an 18-point font. And we'll do the same for this one, bold, underline, and give it an 18 point font. Okay. Now, at this point, we're dressing up the page just a little bit. And by the way, guys, this doesn't have to look like a something out of People magazine. Wikis are pretty basic, so don't worry about making them look super cool. That's really not the point here. The point is understanding how to use a collaboration tool. So at this point, let me introduce you to the real power of a wiki. So first of all, I'm going to submit this. I'm going to save this page, and then I'm going to create a new page. I'm going to create another wiki page, and I'm going to call this Charlie's page here. We already have one out there. So this is Charlie's page. Okay, and so that's my header, and this is where content will go, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so let's give this the appropriate header also. We're going to bold this one, and I think we gave it a 24-point font earlier. So I've got my page out there. Now this could be your page. You can call this page anything you want, anything. I'm just going to call it Charlie's page just for the sake of simplicity here. And I'm going to submit this. And as you can see over here on my right hand side, I've got Charlie's page as well as the introduction page earlier. So let's go back to our introduction page just by clicking on it here, and let's edit this. And now we're going to get into the real power of a wiki. So at this point, I want to build a link to the new page that I created called Charlie's page. So at this point, let's go up to our editor here, and you can see these all these icons here. Well, there's this icon over here on the right hand side, and I'm not sure really what that is, but I'm going to call it a zipper. I think it looks like a zipper. So we're going to click on the zipper icon here, and it will pull up a list of all the available pages that are out there other than the one that you're on right now, and the only one we got right now is Charlie's page. So I'm going to just simply submit, and there I have a link to Charlie's page. So let's submit this. Now we're saving the introduction page here, and as you can see, here is a link to Charlie's page. You click on that, and there is Charlie's page. Now, so we created an introduction page, and we have a page that we have linked to the introduction page. And like I said, this is really, really key to understanding the power of a wiki. Now, let's suppose that on my page here, I want to insert a video, and I want to insert a picture, let's say. So let's go back into this page, and let's just say my video will go here, and see this little icon right here, looks pretty familiar. That is the video icon. And at this point, you can insert a URL if you want, or you can browse your computer and look for a video that you have saved. So just for the sake of simplicity here, I'm going to go down to my computer here, and I'm going to go to videos, and I'm just going to pull up a sample video here, and this wildlife video, let's say, and insert this. Okay, and there is my my video, and it's telling me the plugin isn't available, but let's just see how that works. So let's insert this. And there is my video, and now right under this, let's insert a picture as well. And I'm going to give it here a title of my picture goes here. And hit enter, and then let's scroll back up. and you can see the little picture icon right here. Click on that, and you can again insert any URL to any kind of a picture that you want, but just for the sake of moving forward here, let's just click on pictures and let's do some sample pictures here. And tulips sound really nice now. Let's just bring in some tulips, remind us of spring. There is our picture. We will, let's give it a description here. Okay, and tulips in the spring. All right, and hit insert, and there is our picture. Now let's resize this. That's a pretty big picture here, so let's resize this a little bit. There we go. And so now we have inserted a video and a picture into my page, Charlie's Page. Let's submit this. And let's bounce back here to the introduction page. And we'll go over to Charlie's Page. And well, it looks like the video did not work, but here's my picture. Here's my picture. Now, I'm not sure, must have a flash issue on this particular machine, but nonetheless, you will run into some problems from time to time. Those are the risk of doing a live demo like this. But anyway, you get the point here. Now, let's just try this one more time. Let's go back to my introduction page, and I'm going to create a new page, and I'm going to call this page 2, and this is going to be my details page. Okay, details page, and details will go here. And now let's just try, just because that failed earlier, let's try inserting another video here. And instead of inserting off the desktop, we're going to go out to YouTube. And we're going to pick a video here. And let's just pick something that we all really like. Let's say I'm a kiteboarding fan here. So we're going to take a video of kiteboarding. And, well, this looks like a fine one here. Select that. And go over and copy that URL here, bounce back over to the page, paste it in here, and there you have your video. Okay, so let's do an insert. We will then have that video inserted into our new page. And let's hit submit. Now we have page 2, the details page. Now I want to link page 2 back to my introduction page. So I'll go back here to the introduction page, edit the content, and I'm going to insert, go back up to my zipper icon here, and I'm going to select the details page. Except in this case, I don't want to call it page 2 details page. I just want to call it details page. The Blackboard Wiki gives you the option here, as you can see, to rename the page to your liking. So I've done that here. I've changed the name to the details page. I hit submit, and there you have it, a new page linked to my introduction page. And I'm going to hit submit here, and there is my new introduction page. We can go full screen here, I believe. And let's click on the details page, and there's my video. Okay, now one last thing I want to do here. I want to show you, one fundamental with a wiki is you need a way to navigate the wiki, a clean way to navigate the wiki, particularly back to your introduction page or your home page. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go in to Charlie's page here, and I'm going to edit this. And I don't like dead stuff in my wiki, so I'm going to take that out and remove that. Okay, and I'm going to give this a nice header look here. That's going to be bold underscore and 18-point font. And now at the bottom here, I am going to put a link in the page here to go back to the home page. And the way you do that, you just place your cursor wherever you want that. Go back up here to your zipper icon, click, and I'm going to select the home page here, and I'm going to rename this back to home page. Okay, and hit submit, and there I have a link back to my home page. Now when I submit, okay, this one, when I submit, this page is going to be saved. I'm going to go back to the introduction page. Let's take it back to full screen here, and I'm going to go to Charlie's page. And there's Charlie's page, there's my picture, and there's my link back to the home page. So here you go. So at this point, if you've mastered this, you have mastered the basics for just about any wiki. This is a resume building moment, boys and girls. You should now be able to put on your resume that you know how to build and navigate wikis. So at this point, that's all I have for tonight. I hope you find this useful. Thank you for watching.